Yo, what's up guys? It's Eric. Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. Since the last video that I made, I have switched from Apple to Droid. So Robinhood app might look a little bit different for you, but it's all still generally the same thing. Buttons are still in their location, everything. So today's video is going to go over my dividends and the new positions that I've made. The market lately has not been very good. I personally don't think that there will be a recession anytime soon, maybe another year before that happens. So it's a good time right now to buy some stocks that you might be down on. And boy, do I wish I had more money to do that. I have it right now set up where I get $75 taken out every 2 weeks. I don't want to put in a bunch of money. I just kind of want this to grow over time. So anyway, if you look at the last month from when I made a video, I'm down about $200, which off of it's only 5%, 6%. So it's not too bad. But $200 is $200. The primary stock that I think was keeping me afloat was Tesla. I was up about $300 at the height of this one, and since then it's dropped back off again. I don't think I'm going to buy any more of this one, just because it's 33% of my total portfolio, which is a lot. Still have AG&C. This one pays a high dividend, as you all know, 12%. However, once this, right now it's super oversold. The RSI in this one, I think, is about 20 or 17. So this is due for a little bit of a reversal. Once that happens, I honestly think I'm going to be selling this one, guys. I don't think that it's worth to keep in the long run. Yeah, I get paid $5 or I think it's like $4.95 per month, so that's nice. But at the same time, I'm down $71. So I think it's time to cut the losses on this one. I don't think it's a good stock to hold for a long period of time. And that's what I'm interested in doing. So I have PPL. That one's still doing all right. AT&T has been very strong. No real signs throughout this last month, 3-month, recession talk. So it's been a pretty strong performer. SPHD. This one is one that I have bought, I think, since the last time I made a video. I'm not 100% sure. I bought $440 of this one. And, it's not doing too bad. It's a low volatility stock with high dividends. So I actually think I'm going to put the majority of my AG&C into this one, just because I think it's good for future growth. See 5 years, it's been going up, so no signs of a downtrend on the long term on this one. So that's why I'm interested in it. Plus, you get a 4.7% yield, which is still considered very high. Then you go down here to Altria. This one, $229. This is a smoking and they primarily deal with tobacco and alcohol sales. And recently they've been in the news because they're in talks with Philip Morris, actually collaborating back together under one entity. So it'll be interesting. I think right here it spiked up briefly in the morning to about $52, which is actually pretty good, because if you look over here, 52, so it's even higher than it was about a month ago. So it was a pretty big spike. I didn't want to sell it because I'm a long-term investor, and I think this stock in particular has a lot of room to grow. This one, Altria, has, I think, a 35% stake in Juul, which, say what you want, it's popular with the younger kids, and it's being marketed on TV. You might have seen the commercials for it being an alternative to cigarettes, which is always a positive thing, even though it has nicotine in it. So we'll see where it goes as far as the FDA making some rules about what the legal age for that will be. So that'll be an interesting thing to see in the future. I picked up only 2 shares of Pfizer worth $70. Pfizer dipped way down this is a company, again, over the long term, and I don't have the graph up right now because I'm only in Robinhood, but over the long term, Pfizer is one of the biggest in their sector. So it's a good quality stock, and right now you can buy it for a steal. So I decided to buy in. I'll probably buy more of this too. Maybe I'll use some of those AGNC shares and buy more Pfizer. 3.1% dividend yield, pretty good. So that's a good one that I bought, in my opinion. TPR, I bought 10 shares. This is Coach Brands, Kate Spade Brands. They were really hot a couple of years ago. I know my wife really liked Kate Spade. I think it's still a popular brand. But they've been selling off a lot recently, and I thought for short term, this would be a good kind of growth stock, just because, what was this, 38% to 60%? So about 30% to be made there. And then if I want to keep it for a longer period of time, down here you see the 4.2% dividend yield. So I'll keep more of a closer eye on this one, see what happens. And now we'll go into my dividends. So haven't been making very many dividends since the last video that I made. Let's see here. About a month ago was July. So there's my AGNC. Yeah, $5.92 from AGNC. PSEC, which I sold 1.62. August, the beginning of this month, AGNC 4.8. And then these are pending for August 30th, which is in 2 days or 1 day from now for SPHT, $1.53. And PDI is $1.78. So nothing big right now. I actually missed the window on a lot of these higher dividend paying stocks like AT&T here. They pay a 7% dividend yield, and Altria, I also missed out on theirs, which is a 6% dividend yield. So that's pretty much where we are. I'll update you guys when I get more dividends in next month. Hopefully it'll be a bigger month. Overall, my portfolio, as you can see right here, is I'm down $970, but nothing, not much has really changed. I'm really trying to, like I said, sell this AGNC stock. I got a lot of equity in there, $495, basically $500. And redistribute that amongst some longer term, higher paying dividend stocks like Pfizer and SPHD. So let me know what you think about my plan. I'd be more than happy to hear about it. Appreciate all the new subscribers out there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.